More than 200 members of the All Progressives Congress (APC) on Wednesday decamped to the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in Kuje Area Council (FCT). The APC decampees were received at the Kuje Area Council Government House in Kuje by Alhaji Muhammad Ismaila, PDP chairman of Kuje Area Council. They handed over their APC membership cards, brooms and posters in replacement for those of the PDP. Mohammed Gambo, the leader of the decampees, in an interview with the News Agency of Nigeria, said they were dissatisfied by the approach of APC policies. He said they decided to join the PDP to contribute to the development of Kuje Area Council. We are decamping to PDP for the development of Kuje Area Council and Nigeria as a whole. Our stay in APC has not been encouraging. APC policies and approach have not encouraged democracy and governance in the area council, he said. Receiving the decampees, the PDP chairman of Kuje Area Council said more decampees were still coming to the party for its development and that of Kuje Area Council. Ismaila said the PDP would clinch the chairmanship position in Kuje Area Council for the development of the area and the country. Okay, defection. But those who are still sitting on the fence, those who do not belong to one political party or the other, what do we have to say to that? What do they have to offer? What do they have to say? Where do they belong to? If you are not in APC, you are not in PDP, but your own is that there is a party who is in control. There is a party who is leading. Then the party who is leading, because you are not partisan, you don't belong to anybody. Some people are just like, oh, whosoever that gets there should do the bidding of the people. It is not all about party. But what we have these days is that just belong to the party, and once you are being settled, once you are being taken care of, yes, that is what they want. They don't even care to what happens to other people who are not in the party or in any political party. So those who are not in any political party, what do you have to say? What as the political party who is now the leading party, who is now the party in control of the state, of the country, of the economy, how have they treated you? That is another thing we really need to ask. Because those who belong to one party or the other, you can say, oh, maybe because they are not being carried along. You know, that is just the norm now. That is just the rave of the moment now. Oh, if there's any form of disagreement, because it's all about a sharing of the resources. No, people are not even bothered about what is going to happen to the larger society, but in as much they belong to one group, and will continue to say it. And that's why some people are priding themselves that they have made some individuals to have climbed politically. So to them, that is what they term as having a good government, delivering good governance. That is what they believe in. So if we now talk about the general public, the general masses, they are not bothered. So those who are not in this party or the other party, how do you rate the government? How has the government benefited you and benefited everybody as a whole, not a party thing? Because people will come out for these people say, oh, because they are used to sharing of money. Oh, that is why maybe they are not sharing money to them. That's why they are aggrieved. That is why they are disgruntled. That is why this, that is why that is why this. A lot of excuses. So we don't even want to dwell on those people or these people who are decamping, because if you want to look at it thoroughly or critically, you know that maybe there's selfish interest in all of this, but we don't want to use them as a yardstick, as a basis of what we need to be talking as a nation. But we are talking about people who do not believe, who do not belong to any party, that what has been their gain, what has been their benefits in all of this. Because these people will tell you that, of course, just like they have mentioned, that they don't like APC approach. They don't like their policy. But you that you are not in any of this political party, what have they done to you? What has their policy, whether their policy is favoring you or not? That is what we need to ask. But if we want to go political, oh, you will say yes. They have reasons for saying they want to leave, because they have itemized their reasons, because things are not working well in their own local area. There, nothing is moving forward. But if we want to look at it generally, how do we rate these people? Because those who are thriving, those who are enjoying, those who are, who are making it, majority of them are these politicians, and they are the ones who have large followers who are following them from places to places. If they decamp in the morning, they would decamp or defect in the evening. They can defect in within a year, within a day. It has happened in this country. So how has this APC government treated you as an individual? I think that's what is most important. How have they treated you? Now we are hearing that these people have decamped to PDP because they are not happy with what APC has been doing. They don't like their whatever, they don't like their approach, they don't like their policy. And like we said, just to deviate from them, and let us look at what has been happening. Of course, I don't think there's any election coming up in that area. I don't think there's any election, because if election is coming, we always understand that yes, election is coming, and that is the Christmas of many of them. The campaign, until when they are done with that party, they will go for another party when election is coming again. But in this case, I don't think there's any election that is coming up that would have warranted them going to the other party, which is PDP. Whether PDP has done well or not is for Nigerians also to decide, for Nigerians to be able to say, yes, they have done well. The problem we have is that as time goes on, as day breaks, we are supposed to be moving forward. But if we say today is not good, I think tomorrow should be better. If we say yesterday was not good, I think today should be better. That yesterday that was not good, then by the time we come now, when we get to today or tomorrow, what we have condemned that ordinarily shouldn't have been something to refer to, those are the things, or that times we are now going to be referring to that. So does it mean that that people or that country is moving forward, when we are supposed to be saying, oh, thank God at this junction we thank God that we left where we were coming from? But now some people are like, oh, let us even go back to where we are coming from, because so that we can start all over again. That is to tell you that the country is not moving forward at all, and it's a very, 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 very unfortunate incident that we have really found ourselves. So some people tell you, oh, let them go, they have no electoral value. Like I said, there's no election coming up that I know, whether there's any election, but that I know whether there's any election coming up, I don't think so. They will tell you, oh, they don't have electoral value, they don't do this, they should just go, nobody cares, nobody does this and that, they are not important. That is the usual talk, that is the usual way of people expressing themselves. They just say, okay, you want to go, just go to that party. Of course, that is to tell you that the people are hurting. It's always like that. So naturally, people will say that, oh, you are a paperweight, featherweight. What do you have to offer? Just go to that place. It is the bad eggs that will leave. Let them go so that they will know who and who is remaining. Those are the words that you get. So, guys, let's hear your opinion concerning this massive defection to PDP. Thank you.